the center of all history, your cross and resurrection, humiliation lifted me into a new creation. I am a new creation. My life now yielded to my King, my will to Him surrender. I'm broken open at your feet. Your presence is the treasure. It's you alone I treasure. Hold me, learn me. You have no end. Hold me, learn me. We sing Amen, Amen. The gates of hell are overthrown. The yoke of slavery shattered. For Christ our King, He reigns alone, now and forever after. Now and forever after. Holy, worthy, you have no end. Holy, worthy, we sing Amen, Amen. The center of all history, your cross and resurrection.
We've had so many encouraging stories happening at LCBC recently. From baptism weekend, 118 people getting baptized and telling their life-change story, to communion where we remember Jesus' broken body, his blood poured out for you and for me, to Easter week now, where we anticipate that Friday turns into Sunday and that Jesus rises from the dead, defeating death in the greatest event of all human history. Like, our hope is anchored in the resurrection. Everything about our faith points to the resurrection, that if it's true, it gives us hope to follow Jesus. He can make us new as well. And so the way Paul says it in 1 Corinthians 15, he talks to this early church and he just says, listen, what is the first importance is that Jesus died for you. He came to this earth and died, and then he was buried and he rose again. And he appeared to all these apostles, and Paul continues to give an argument for why Jesus matters so much. And later in verse 16 through 19, he begins to say, now, if you believe that no one rises from the grave, that means Jesus didn't rise from the grave. And if you believe that, that means all of us that have put our hope in this resurrection, that he was God enough, he could defeat death and come back to life, that means we're all lost. If we're lost, then we of all people should be pitied. Our faith is not real. And so Paul anchors all of our hope to this resurrection, that Jesus did it, and he keeps doing it in each of our stories. It comes all the way back to the song that Jonathan and Ebony sang, that Jesus is the center of all history. He is. His death and his resurrection. That's the center of it all. That's the center of our hope. That's what we fix our hope upon. which means our hope does not get fixed to vaccines and racial reconciliation and gun control and a career we love and relationships that work. And none of that is more important than this, that Jesus died for you and for me. Through his resurrection gave us a hope of brand new life. So fix our hope on there. Don't exchange your hope for a lesser hope. Fix your eyes on Jesus this Easter, that he would be the author and the perfecter of our faith. God, we thank you for giving us ultimate hope. Your cross, your grave, and ultimately the empty grave gave us a hope that we can establish as our own because we trust in you, God. So we stand in that hope. We fix our eyes on that hope. And we follow that hope throughout the rest of the year and whatever is to come, God. We believe in you. We are grateful and we celebrate you this Easter.